Good morning, everybody. It's been a while since I've made a pajama video. I am just having a bit of a relaxing morning, or I guess leisurely is better the word. I've been doing a little bit of work and some admin stuff, and it's just nice not to have to rush off in the morning and be somewhere at a specific time. So I've been enjoying my tea and my breakfast, and like I said, doing some stuff on my website, and yeah, just relaxing, slower paced morning. So I just wanted to jump on here and talk to you a little bit about uh, a series that I have coming up on self-care. And the um, the first class is going to be about meditation, breath work, and energy work. And I thought I'd come on here and share just some little tidbits leading up to the class. Breath work has been, you hear the word breath work and you're like, well, what is it? Sounds complicated. Do I have to sit there? Do I have to do a special breath? Do I have to, what's the deal with this? So for me, I like to say I don't really have any rules. So yes, there's techniques out there. Yes, there's different philosophies behind different breathing techniques. I'm just going to share what works for me right now. And I have to say, probably the last 5 years has been the most challenging in my life, but at the same time, also the best and most freeing, and I've learned a lot about myself. Let's just say that. Breath work has helped a lot. Breath work helped a lot during the pandemic when I was, everybody was isolated, but I lived on my own for the first time since I moved out of my family home. So at 50 years old, for the first time, I was living by myself. And then, like 3 months later, a pandemic hit. So I was extra isolated. Anyway, breath work was one of the things that really helped me. So I'm going to share with you two things that I find really helpful, and it can help in any everyday situation. Nobody has to really know, what you're doing. But if I get in a situation where I'm feeling overwhelmed, that could be like in a grocery store or a crowd of people, or just a sudden situation where you're just all of a sudden bombarded with a bunch of people or information or whatever. I just like to take in the deepest breath I can through my nose. I actually, when I was learning my yoga training, I learned to breathe in and out my nose. And so I personally find it a little weird exhaling out my mouth now. So I don't know, might be something for you to try, breathing in and out your nose. Relaxing technique. All I do is just simple, but that's what relaxes me. If I have to take a couple of those breaths, and sure, you can hear the breathing. It's audible to people around you, but so what? Who cares? So, like I said, just, or you can even open your mouth and just sigh out that. And I can just feel by taking one breath, but now that I've taken three, I can feel that relaxation going all the way down to the bottom of my legs. So what I kind of do, I visualize just that stress leaving my body through my feet. So I inhale, and then when I exhale, I just imagine everything in my body going whoosh down my body, down through my feet, and just letting that stress, anxiety, whatever go. So give that a try next time you are in a situation. At first, I actually, this is another thing you can try. At first, when I was doing my yoga training, we learned a lot about breathing. And the thing that I found most helpful at first was just to notice how I was breathing. So at first, I actually committed and set an alarm on my phone 3 times a day, three times a day. And when that alarm went off, I just observed. I didn't change anything. I just observed. How am I breathing? Am I breathing really shallow? Am I just breathing in my chest? And that's okay if you are. That's okay. Just observe. Simply observe. Do not change it in any way. And in my next video, I'm going to teach you what to do if what you observe doesn't feel comfortable. Well, it might feel comfortable to you because that's how you've always breathed. But in the next video, I'm going to share another technique with how we can get more of a full breath in and make it a more relaxing breath. So for now, try that technique, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose, and just imagining all those stresses leaving your body. Okay, until next time, take care.